Arturo Gatti Jr., the son of Arturo Gatti Sr., has reportedly passed away at age 17. Uh, 17 years old. Apparently, reports say that he was found in Mexico. Don't know what part of Mexico, but he was found in Mexico, unresponsive. Strangely enough, he was found similar to how his father was found, which is still a mystery. A lot of people say that it was suicide, but people are saying that it was murder. It could have been murder on both ends for father and son. This is heartbreaking news, man. I remember just hearing about Arturo Gatti Jr. coming into age. He was only 17. He was coming on the spotlight. He was like that kind of a Nico Ali Walsh kind of, type of deal. I just saw this news, man, so I'm kind of lost for words because the first thing I think about, where the fuck was his mom at? Where was she at? Like, where was the only guardian of this child? Where the fuck was she? This guy's 17 years old. Now, I know at 17 I was kind of wild too, but I had a mom that gave a fuck where I was. You know what I mean? You found this guy in Mexico. Was he living in Mexico? You know what I mean? I just don't get that. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it was drug related. I don't know if it was mental illness. I don't know anything about anything. All we do know that the legendary late great Arturo Gatti's son is gone. His namesake, Arturo Gatti Jr., is gone. 17 years old. Bro, he ain't even lived yet. Like the thing, I mean, you seen him hanging out with Mike Tyson. You seen him, with, being a baby when Arturo Gatti, that's already heartbreaking enough. This is like the Bruce Lee and Brandon Lee incident. You know what I mean? Like, just both die young. But Arturo Gatti at least lived a life. This guy didn't even have a chance to do that. So you ask yourself, what happened? You ask yourself, where the fuck was the mom? The family of Gatti, Joe Gatti and the rest of the Gattis. I don't know if they were close to the child or not. I hope they were. But if they weren't, they owe it to something or somebody to see what happened to this kid. Because obviously this kid wasn't supervised in the right way, And I don't like this whole... It's holes all in this shit. And it's been this way since 2009 when Arturo Gatti died. It's just been a big, and it's almost like, to me, where, when something seems too convenient, mostly it is. You guys tell me what you think of Arturo Gatti Jr. passing at age 17, the son of the great Arturo Gatti Sr. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.